Gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to our one block hardcore challenge. As you can see in the time lapse at the beginning of the episode, have been busy slaving away over this very block here in front of me. And I got us some goodies. It's nothing too shabby here. Resource-wise, we needed more cobblestone and stuff for expanding out the potato farm, and we managed to get some nice other loot. The only thing I can figure is this add-on is like being from the marketplace is like older than fortune ore, so that's why we get the iron like this. So that's actually only going to break down to 1 iron each, which is fine. We have an iron farm. Now the big thing here, the 10 diamonds. As you can see, we still need a helmet, a sword, and a shovel would be nice, and then a hoe if we possibly could. We're going to start off with the helmet though, and the sword, and the shovel, and we have just enough to get the hoe. So now we are fully equipped, and you can tell we've worn down our pickaxe quite a bit, and it does not have mending on it yet. I don't think we haven't put mending on any of our stuff at all. But what we do have are 34 levels, and we can do some enchanting. I mean, if we didn't have enough lapis already, we have plenty more now. So I'm going to grab some books, head to the enchanter, and we'll do that. So if we look at our chest plate, that's the only armor we have enchanted. It has protection 4 on it, which is awesome. But we're not going to be able to do anything in the enchanter with it. However, we can check the enchantments on everything else. Protection 3, I mean, we have a villager. We can get better than that with. Just a little bit of work to get it. Fire protection, no, we don't want that. We just want general protection. Looting 2, and it's not bad, but not what we're after. Unbreaking 3, I mean, we could try unbreaking 3 on the shovel. That's definitely something we could look into. And our hoe, unbreaking 3, I mean, we could try that out too. And what's a book gonna offer us? A Knockback 2, Feather Falling 3, or Bane of Arthropods? I think probably let's go Unbreaking 3 on the shovel and Efficiency 4. Yeah, as long as we didn't get Fortune on that, we were gonna be good. Just because we don't need all the gravel. Now let's see, now that everything's rotated over, protection 3, fire protection 3, feather falling 4, we're going to put that because we don't want a different protection than what we're after. We're going to put that over there as a possibility. Our sword, fire aspect 2. I mean, yeah, we could put that over there as another possibility. Not really a very desirable thing. Fortune 2 on the hoe. I mean, Fortune 3 would be great. And I'm pretty sure we could get a Fortune 3 book. Shears, I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. So I guess we're gonna try Feather Falling 4 on the boots and hope. Feather Falling 4 protection 3, not bad. And we're down to 28 levels. So I think right now, before we get started on the potato thing, we should head over to the villagers and see what kind of books we can get to bump up our gear that much more so that we know exactly what we're looking at. I had actually forgotten that we had some books here. So we can go ahead and throw mending on that. And that, not infinity on there. Mending. Yep. But we'll be able to save on some enchantments, like we won't have any for Death Strider. Oh, it's a mending bow. Okay, so if we can get enough arrows, we won't necessarily have to even worry about that. But we definitely still want to get, we don't want to put mending on anything that we haven't taken to the enchantment table yet, just because that'll make the process there a little bit easier. But we definitely want to get mending on our pickaxe right away, and our axe, and now our shovel. And we have it on our armor that's enchanted already, so our pickaxe, our shovel, and our axe. So we need 3 mending books. I will meet you guys over at the villager trading hall. Now, thanks to this handy dandy farmer villager, we can sell off the wheat from our field and kind of get that XP to help repair up stuff that we just put mending on. And we do have some potatoes, but I didn't bring those just because you know, we've got plenty of villagers, we've got plenty of potato fields that we still need to harvest. But what we do need are 28 emeralds for at least, yeah, 28 emeralds per mending book. And so that's gonna take a little bit of grinding. Oh, I did not bring books with me. Do we have leather? Oh, we have some books here as well. A couple of Unbreaking 2, Sharpness 4s. And I did forget to bring a villager spawn egg and the stuff we need. We are going to go ahead and put in our cleric villager. Let me get the stuff that I forgot and we'll try this again. Alright, so first things we want to do is go ahead and acquire our brewing stand. We can just kind of chunk that for the moment. And I brought a bed because I wasn't sure, I couldn't remember if there was one in here or not. And there is, so yeah, we don't need it. Which is fine. And we are simply going to place this villager egg here. Oh no. Sir. Come to your workstation, please, sir. All the other villagers are in bed, except a couple who, for some reason, are not. Yes, go that way. Sir, I need you over here. This is why working with villagers is so hard. Oh yeah, there you go. And just like that, he is in his bed. Let me go ahead and roll it over to daytime. I don't think going down an extra bed is gonna break the iron farm. If anything, it'll just be for a day cycle. So there we go. We now have our cleric, and we can sell him the rotten flesh from our mob farm. We're going to go ahead and let's get that like that. Let's throw that in there and that in there like that. We're going to go ahead and get some iron going because I did notice there was only like 39 in here. One of the cool things about this is our trading hall, our iron farm, is so close to our mob farm that when I come out, there's a few mobs here waiting. And that's how I got up to level 27 between clips there, for those of you that noticed. nice and easy little deal. And we do have some more rotten flesh back at okay, let's throw that in there, that in there. Go ahead and, oh, well, we could probably use that for trading as well. Let's just grab what rotten flesh we can, and we'll trade that out for that. Go ahead and grab a few more extra, little bit of experience, and head back over here. I mean, basically, this episode's about gearing up and getting ready, right? We are planning on going to the Nether, but for now, we are mainly just trying to get ourselves equipped. Now we have the... I could have sold all that paper and been good. We've got one mending book. We've got no anvils in here, though. That's one thing that this farm does not come equipped with. We can go ahead and still sell off paper to these other guys who don't have super high prices. There we go. And we do have some feathers and stuff collected that we could probably use. Yeah, we're going to be able to sell iron to this guy. Oh man, this thing is cranking it out. When it gets going, right? So we're going to be back up to level 30 in no time. No time flat. Let's see what we got coming out of here. I mean, I guess we could sell flint. I mean, we have plenty of gravel. Silk touch on our axe would not be the worst, craziest thing, right? And one thing we could check out, no glass trade. Let's go ahead and get another mending book. Now these guys have not been discounted, so I'm not 100% sure how beneficial this is, but we're gonna give it a go. If nothing else, we're gonna get the XP. Yeah, there it is. Come to daddy. And we're gonna get the XP that we need to go back to the enchanter. Let's see how many emeralds we end up with compared to what we had after we sell it at 11 a glass. Didn't we have 24? So we still... I think we had 24. So I think we did profit just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we should be able to keep selling iron with no problem. Did we cap you out on iron sales? No, we did not. And now we did. And is it, I believe there was one more guy you could sell iron to. Oh, we didn't sell to you. Okay. Yeah, we'll be up to level 33 in no time. I'm going to get us to level 33, try and get some more mending books and stuff. And then we're going to try and hit up the enchanter. And then we'll throw the mending books on whatever we decide after we get whatever enchants we can get. So I actually hit level 36, which means we get 3 more goes at this. And I can't remember... I know, okay, so respiration we don't need, fire protection we don't want, arthropods we don't want, we've already got a chance on all that, so unbreaking 3 on our hoe, just unbreaking 3, we can add fortune to that ourselves. Oh, we didn't check the book. Unbreaking 3 on the helmet, that's, you know, it's an option. Fire protection we don't want. Smite 4 we don't want. Yeah, it's just these 3 pieces of equipment now. So the book would be Blast Protection 4. So I think we're just going to do a low enchant. Just so that we can grindstone it and get back that little bit of experience. Whoa. That thing cost me 4 levels? That makes no sense. Okay, projectile protection. Projectile protection. Looting 3. That's a solid enchant. Unbreaking 3, we'll take that. Unbreaking 3, looting 3. That's a good one to add onto the sword, and puts us down to level 29 though. That kind of sucks that took away 4 levels instead of 1 on that enchantment table. I might as well went for the level 3 enchant and seen what else we could have got with it. So let's put mending on our pickaxe. Now that's cheap. Let's put mending on our shovel. There we go. We can go ahead and put mending on our hoe. I do have 2 sharpness 4 books which we can combine. I have 4 unbreaking 2 books which we can combine to make 2 different unbreaking 3 books. Okay, maybe I couldn't carry the other 2. I had 4 of them. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I was taking 4 books and... Okay. We have mending. Let's go ahead and throw mending on this. Mending. Mending. I would still like to get this sword in the enchantment table. We have mending on our boots. And we have mending on our chest plate. But we do need protection 4, which is like a 49 emerald trade, I believe. But we're going to worry about that in a little bit. Right now, what we are worried about is finishing up our potato field. And we got some more expansions to do over there so that we can get our animal area taken care of and get us a actual map wall built up so we can actually enjoy the view that we have of our world. So let's get the potato field taken care of first. That dropped. So you can kind of see where I ran out of materials at and what happened here. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is gonna come out a little ways. I would like to take it to where that notch out is to those trees. And if we have enough resources, great. If not, then we might have to come back to the potato field yet again. But we'll be ready to move on with whatever we've got. One creeper explosion right here that gave me a heart attack. Later, I mean, he really didn't do damage to me. He just tore out this corner here and I lost like a half a heart. But the potato field is in, and out of the mob farms down there we were able to get a carrot, so maybe that's another farm that we can do at another time if we're still here and things are looking that way. But right now we want to come down here and we're heading over here. What we need is a chicken coop and a sheep fence, little sheep deal. So we're gonna go ahead and pop off these maps. We should have, okay, just 2 of them. That's fine. And we're gonna go ahead and take our little cloudy stone wall. And give that cat a ledge to walk on, obviously. I mean, the poor cat needs something. And I think what we really want to do is... okay. So we're going to end up bringing that forward a block. Like here. These are going to be slightly smaller pins. On that side. So we'll probably just use that for the chicken coop. Because, well, actually we don't have a reason for the feathers, but we can still sell the raw chicken meat to the butcher and the raw mutton as well. We don't really need the gates because we're going to use carpet, but we're going to go ahead and put them in anyways, like so. And that means that one's going to go right there. And we should have, and we do. Let's, yeah. Sticks and fences. We probably could have used spruce or something to make those sticks, which would have been a little bit easier. But now that we have a way to get our tree limbs and stuff, it's not as big of a deal. So what we're looking at is that would be 2 and that would be 3. So we're basically taking it right here. I think what we really want to do is move it in a block so things aren't just coming off of the edge up there, which means we can take that back and do that. And we'll throw the chickens here. I'll get a piece of carpet. All will be good. I mean, that's a fairly decent amount of space for chickens. Especially no more than what we're going to have at a time. Because we are actually going to make an egg farm as well. And the chicken coop's basically just going to be where we spam the eggs to, you know, hatch the chickens, and then when they grow up, we'll come over and take care of them. That's the plan. So we need, so I guess we really don't need carpet on that one because we're not going to actually be, I mean, we could breed the chickens before we slaughter them just to help get extra stuff. I don't know. We'll figure out them details. But we definitely need to get sheep in here. And it's going to be really hard to get these sheep out without getting other things out. So I'm going to need the help of a lead, which I don't have on me. Let me get a lead and I'll be back. Editor me here, realizing that my mic was nowhere near turned on. And I gathered up the sheep with these leads and got them out of here and took them over to their new home. So I am going to speed that up for you guys right now. And editor me here yet once again to show you where I decided to put in some lanterns and to begin work on this map wall. But I am just gonna cut to the part where I realized my mic was not on and turned it on and began commentating for you guys, letting you know what was happening instead of making you watch as if this was a no commentary let's play. And then we do the same thing here. Crouch, place these trap doors like so. Uncrouch. Oh, that one didn't Oh, they didn't. None of them. Alright, crouch back so that we don't fall to our deaths. Like I just said, that would be horrible. Let's get these trapdoors back if we can. It doesn't look like it. That trapdoor there. That trapdoor there. That trapdoor there. And that went uncrouch. Open. Yes, they're opening the right way. And I mean, we just lose that one. That's fine. But this is the concept we're going to do all 4 ways around. I do not like working out in the open like that. On the edge. We all know how clumsy I am. Okay, there we go. Which also means... Okay, I think we're going to come back with some regular blocks and do the rest of that. Because I don't like the way that's looking. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's do this number here. And let's get our maps and see what we've got so we know. Alright, that's our mob farm. That's going up top here. And let's get that out of the offhand down here. That's going there. So yeah, I think we need an item frame there. This may need to go down one more. Let me get this all squared away and bring you guys back with something a little more complete. And there we have it, our completed map wall. Once we get, you know, we can throw some more frames on here. Not like that. We can always throw more item frames on here if we, you know, so that we can expand out and show where we've expanded if we're here long enough. Or just throwing the item frames there will also, I just need more leather, will help cover the lanterns and the backdrop back there. I did get the one block that I could back there in the top just to kind of help seal that off, but I think that looks a little more complete now and actually like a map wall that you would expect to see in a Minecraft world. So now the question is, I was talking about, you know, catching eggs and things like that. What on earth am I talking about? Well, that's quite simple. We just need, well, we could technically take the, let's get some, we have plenty of slabs. Let's use these. And we're gonna come here and let's just go out right here. Oh my goodness, I get so nervous about this. We don't even really have to go very far out. We're going to place a chest here. And we're going to place a couple coppers into that chest. Okay, that makes me a little nervous. That makes me a little nervous. And what we should be able to do, and probably should, is go ahead and encase this like so. In fact, let's go ahead and run that out like that. It's not gonna match up perfectly, but what we're gonna do is we're going to put a fence back here. And basically we're going to have a 2 wide area where chickens can grow and flourish and lay eggs. Grow and flourish and lay eggs. We just need 1 chicken to get us started good. And we didn't get 1 chicken. But on the bright side, it is built, and we can already begin updating our map. Our grass will spread and everything will be magical. And once we get some chickens in there, it'll be even better. The skeleton on the roof, I can kind of see, you know, kind of, but not really. Whoa. Oh, the XP come to me. So now we've got everything done that we wanted to do, except get into the nether, and I have no idea where this zombie come from, but he's not pushing me off the into the void, I can tell you that. Oh, you guy, you're tearing up my crops. I'm gonna sleep, roll it over to daytime, try not to break any more of my own crops. I have been editing this episode and realized we are way over time. This is a long one, even for one of my videos. So we're not gonna be able to make it to the nether in this episode, but I will get to harvesting all this stuff and trading with villagers and trying to get books and stuff like that. And try and get some levels up for, what do we have left to enchant? Our helmet, our leggings, and our sword. So I'm gonna work on trying to get, you know, whatever levels I can, and like I said, harvesting and trading with the villagers and getting, you know, some mending books at least, and unbreaking and all that kind of good stuff. Maybe get some of our tools repaired, but I won't do any enchanting or anything without you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Next episode, we finish gearing up and we go into the nether and really hit it hard. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You can also watch the video suggested to you on the end card. That'll help the channel out a lot, as well as, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see each and every one of you in the next video.